And now it's time for some more free legal advice with Greg Remmenga. Thank you, Greg, for coming in today. And so last week we were talking about what to do or involved with insurance companies in case of, or if you ever got involved in an accident. And so what are we talking about today, the medical side? Or?
Well, last week we talked about the first thing that the insurance companies do when you're in an accident. You'll get assigned 4 adjusters. One from your insurance company for your medical care, one from your insurance company for the property damage, your car, one from the person that caused the accident's insurance for the bodily injury, and one for the property damage. And you need to deal with those people. But that's what the insurance company does right after an accident. You need to immediately get the medical care that you need. The real issue in all these cases is not that the accident happened, but the insurance company is going to deny that they injured you in that accident. You may have been previously injured, like in high school football games or falling down something. You may have been in other car accidents that caused your injury, but we didn't do this. And that's going to be the main excuse that they're going to use. So you need to immediately seek medical attention for your injuries. Make sure that the doctor knows what caused the injuries, can help you testify that the accident caused them. Yes, I've seen this client for the last 3 months. They didn't have this injury, and now immediately after the accident they do. So I think it's caused by the accident.
Yeah.
Those type of details. And then you need to consistently treat for your injuries. If you treat for a little while, you start skipping treatments, the insurance company is going to argue that you must not have been that injured because you didn't even follow up with medical care. So follow up and get the medical care you need to show what injuries were caused by this accident and distinguish the other injuries you might have or the other illnesses you might have because of your age. A lot of times people start to get degenerative disc disease or something when they get older. But your doctor needs to distinguish, here's what the accident caused and here's what you had before, so the accident did harm you. And that's going to be one of the main fights that you're going to have with the insurance company.
I'm sure, yeah, because, like you said, with the insurance companies, they may talk about, oh, no, I think you already had this injury, or that's why it's important to make sure you go to your doctor right away and figure out what injuries you may have sustained from the accident.
And the other thing they're going to argue is that everybody recovers from this type of an injury. You don't have some long-term injuries because other people didn't. So if you're complaining that you have long-term injuries, you must be a whiner. So that is along with, we didn't cause this, and you're complaining about things you didn't experience, and you're just a whiner. So that's going to be their main defense. You need to get the proper medical care so that you can counter their defense. And more importantly, you need to get the proper medical care so that you can get well. If you get well, and maybe you may not get as much from the person that caused the accident, but at least you're well. So get your health care taken care of immediately so that we can handle this.
Okay, awesome. Important facts to remember and just information. And any other information you'd like to talk to Greg about, it's right there on your screen to contact him. Thank you, Greg, for coming in again. Stick with us. We'll be right back.